The man kicked the football forcefully into the sky. It was not until 2 hours later that the ball fell from the sky. Helping Jack practice ball control, the coach stole James' egg. As soon as the egg touched Jeff's foot, it cracked. When James saw this, he rushed over, pounced directly, and licked the broken egg off the man's foot. It took several teammates to drag him away. They continued practicing. However, this time, the coach threw the egg on Jack's stance. Sure enough, James charged at Jack again. Jack quickly threw the egg to John. James immediately switched targets and tackled John to the ground. Before long, they had a football match. Just before the game started, a wrench suddenly fell from the opposing captain. He explained that he was a repairman, but a hammer also fell out of his clothes. The opponent's amiable attitude made them all relax their vigilance. After the game started, Jack's teammates made funny fake moves. However, the opponent didn't care. Before long, they successfully passed the ball to Jack. Just as Jack was about to shoot, two opposing players knocked him down directly. Then more players ganged up on Jack, punching and kicking him. The opposing captain took out the wrench and hammer and attacked frantically. Jack's teammates were all badly beat. The football match turned into a brawl, yet the coach had no intention of stopping the game because he knew that real competitions were even more brutal. At this moment, Vic held up his white shorts to signal surrender. However, the opponents had no intention of letting him go. They handed him a pair of underpants and told him to put it on his head. After Vic put the underpants on his head, just as they all felt extremely ashamed, suddenly, Jack felt superpowers enter his body. His teammates began to awaken their abilities. Dick used an iron head technique to pass the ball to feet. He performed a sweeping kick, making it impossible for the opposing players to get close. Then he passed the ball to James, who took the ball into the air and then passed it to John. John's body suddenly became as hard as a rock. When the wrench hit him, it bent instead. He caught the football with his abdominal muscles and pushed hard, knocking the opposing players flying. At that moment, the ball reached the goalkeeper's hands. The opposing players took off their shoes and kicked them at the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper froze space. He quickly caught all the shoes, tied them into a ball, and passed it to Jack. Jack kicked it hard, and all the opposing players were knocked down by the shoe ball. Finally, the football actually bent the goalpost. When the opposing players saw this, they ran away as fast as they could. Even the coach couldn't believe his eyes. These were the players he had dreamed